The Queen's colour represents service, honour and tradition of the Air Force. It's an amazing piece of artwork that holds so much history and tradition, and to just look at it and be in its presence is something else. It's amazing to be part of that history and to represent it directly, and to be able to march with those flags is something else.
So today we're commemorating the Centenary of the Air Force, and the Governor-General will present a new Queen's colour to the Air Force.
The presentation of the third Queen's colour is a very important ceremony. 10 minutes before we step on, it's always a bunch of nerves, but the nerves are because you want to perform well. You want to do your best to uphold those who went before us.
The colours, they represent the military traditions where we've come from. So once upon a time the troops would march around their banners and they'd be where the troops gathered during battles. But these days they are very significant because they are recognition of the work of each of the units. So they are very, very important.
It really does touch you. It makes you feel tingly in a way that you know why you joined. You get that sense of nervousness, and if you're not nervous, you're not in the right job. Yeah, we did training this morning and everything, and I'm already really nervous.
So when I think of what the band brings to a parade, it's kind of like if you were to watch a movie without the soundtrack. Like we just bring that, we bring the atmosphere, we bring the gravitas, we bring the pomp and circumstance. We make the parade the parade.
Once you're on show or on parade, your training kicks in and your professionalism steps up another notch, and yeah, away you go.
Well, there'll be over 50 banners and standards and colours presented. The colours are very much the embodiment of any given unit, and it very much is a unique snapshot in time, but also the soul of a unit. But it's a much revered bit of kit in any unit in the Air Force. So obviously, apart from the presenting of the colour from the Governor-General to the Air Force, today will be mostly about all of the men and women who have served in the past, many who have died whilst in service, and the commemoration of what they did in service to Australia.
To put the uniform on every day and think of the people who've worn it before me, and just to have so much honour to put it on and to be able to do what I do is amazing.
Air Force hitting 100 years, a lot of history there, and being involved in that is making history as well.
It gives you a sense of honour, pride and privilege basically, because not many people get to be in this role and get to represent the Air Force this way. It's an amazing feeling and something I really can't describe.
It's like when you win a footy game. At the end, you're absolutely pumped. You're there with your mates. You're there with everyone you love. And you just think, we all did that. How great are we? And everything. Everyone saw it. Yeah. But that's all I can say about that.